Yeah, let the conquest begin. I seriously literally feel like I'm cheating. Why do I have this much money? Why do I have this massive of an army? Yo, hello, 32,000 troops. Now let's start taking England. Hey, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 and the brand new CK3 DLC, Khans of the Steppe. And big special thank you to Paradox for sponsoring this video. I think what I want to do is I want to play as Genghis Khan and then go as far west into Europe as I possibly can. So let's jump in and see what sort of chaos we can cause. More horsies, damn it. So here we are back in CK3. If you look over here in the bookmark section, they have brand new bookmarks in this sort of area. I like this guy's hat. Oh my gosh, look at Tatus over here. He looks like he's yelling while conducting an orchestra. Temujin was born with a blood clot in his right hand, a sign of extraordinary destiny. Let the earth quake beneath the thunderous hooves of your endless hordes and make the world bend to your will. All right, let's get started. Khans of the Steppe. Khans of the Steppe. Jesus is up there like, no, please don't invade the Byzantine Empire. I'm gonna invade the Byzantine Empire. So the big thing about Khans of the Steppe is that they added a bunch of horde and nomad-based mechanics. Your horses are hungry, so they'll eat all of the grass. And then once your horses eat all of the grass, you need to migrate and leave. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's like playing as a landless character. Looks like we already have our family yurt. So we can upgrade that over time, which is cool. Temujin is a brilliant strategist. He's shrewd. I feel like strategy makes sense for his character. I guess if we really want to move over into Europe, which is, I guess the first thing that we gotta do is start fulfilling some of these decisions. The limited dominance, unfortunately, which I think will help us a fair bit once we're able to do it. In order to change your dominance to high, it takes 10,000 horde. Wow. So if we raid over here, we get a whole 5 loot. Great. Over here we can get 8 loot. The dreaded time has come. I don't know if that's even technically the best thing to do at the moment. Maybe it'll kind of weaken them up a bit. You gain 159 herd, 19 gold. Pretty useful because you also steal herd too. Oh, I didn't know that. You really do use herd for basically everything. Like you use it to upgrade your buildings, send gifts to people, and your herd also becomes your levies too. It is honestly pretty cool. The most important thing that I do right now, I think I gotta just bring you under tribute. You have caused me enough pain and suffering. I think historically this is exactly what happened too. The night darkens, it is only Chieftain Jamuka and I. You want to be a blood brother? Yeah, sure. United forces to rescue your spouse. A name inspired by history. I like Aranjagan. I like this name because it's like he just like fell down. Alright, it looks like they're trying to siege out my capital. Say less. Dude, it looks so cold out here. Seriously, how do you survive right now? Alright, now we have our first tributary. One less problem that we have to deal with for right now. Ooh, it looks like we're having low county fertility over here. And we're having even worse county fertility over here. Ooh, we got all sorts of horde regiments that we can build too. Steppe raiders, nomad lancers, that's awesome. I think normally light archers are pretty good. Doesn't really change the fact that they're on horseback, I suppose. This freaking tributary we have, what have you even done for me? What is even the point of having a tributary? Okay, there. Really all I wanted to do was just get some extra fertility. The horses need to eat. Oh, check this out. You can also demand other characters to just become your tributary. I don't know what would be in it for you, but sure. Yeah, great. So now I think that means that we have this whole sort of area more under control, which is cool. Okay, so that's not bad. The main thing I need to do is just save up 10,000 horde, so that way I can get my dominance up to high. I think I can do that. I guess I could also demand this as pasture land. You're gonna be upset with me, but you're gonna be upset anyways. Look at all the fertility it has here. All right, and then we probably even want to move the capital over here, right? And then we can even give this area over to the herders. Yeah, and then of course the Medio is a tributary. Now we kind of border this sort of area. Is this like Baikal? I know they have seals over here. Look, you can even see one of them right there. Right. So I have actually managed to extend my territory a fair bit all around here. Oh, the vassal who didn't like me, like migrated all the way down here. So we're halfway to high dominance. Yeah, maybe I just keep on trying to secure this Baikal region. I thought his name was High Chieftain Ligma for a second. Maybe start by bringing you under tribute? Sure. And then maybe kind of just circle around and keep on doing this everywhere. Come here, forehead. Boom. You should have just like offered to become a tributary. That would have been so much more simple. See, isn't that better? Looks like we got some more pasture boys over here. Cool, cool. Oh, I saw this guy before. Oh yeah, both of you guys migrated up here, huh? It's kind of hard to keep track of everybody because they want to just keep on migrating around all the time. It's honestly pretty funny. I guess we bring you under tribute too. I've decided paying tribute to you is no longer in my best interest. Wait, they can just decide to do that? What do you mean? What? Okay, maybe I've decided that paying tribute to you is no longer in my best interest. They can just decide to do that after you go to war with them? Oh my god. I have severely misunderstood how this works then. What do you mean they can just decide no thank you? What? Okay, yeah, I mean, great. But like, are you just gonna decide that you don't want to be my tributary anymore? Like, I seriously do not understand. Yeah, I think the more important thing to do is just to keep on saving up, basically. Alright, so if I send you a gift of herd, then can I get you as a tributary? Oh, I could, but I'm low on prestige. Shoot. Well, so as you can see, the story of Genghis Khan tributizing this whole area, definitely going decently. The big power over here migrated somewhere else. So now there's basically just a bunch of tributaries that I'm trying to pick up, which I would do if I just had the prestige for it. But basically if you go on a hunt and then you go on a nurge, it's really good because it actually gets you like a bunch of legitimacy and it also gets you money too. At the moment, I don't know if there's too much else I can do. Maybe I could humiliate you. Is that necessarily gonna do anything for me? I have no idea. Fight, 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 kill, kill, kill. He actually has a fair number of troops. Huh. Well, if I just sit over here, I think we should still win. Jamuka's betrayal. Oh, wait, you're winning an offensive war against Chief Jamuka will grant additional legitimacy and pilgrimage. Oh, well, okay. I guess we're rivals now. That's good. That's good. Great. Let me finish humiliating this fool, and then I'll go do that. Dude, is that Jamuka? Jamuka's raiding me? Yo, how do you even get this out here in the steppe? No way. I refuse to believe that. There. Good. Christ. Alright, so I'm gonna gain some more prestige, some more legitimacy. I think I gotta get some serious horse regiments now. Maybe even some nomad lancers. I have the money. Alright, and I think now I declare that retaliation war. Hey buddy, remember when you invaded my capital and raided me? I'll be taking it back. Thank you. Ooh, the cold Zud. So now the fertility is going to be even lower. The cold Zud brings strong winds and blizzards. The extremely low temperatures force the livestock to use most of their energy to keep warm and they cannot graze. Die. Good. I honestly can't even believe you. How could you do that to me? We used to be blood brothers and everything. Never trust anyone. Never. Oh yeah, and now I can increase my dominance. The lion does not bow to the puppy. The lion asserts dominance. We can hold on to more vassals, max migration distance. Yo, this is awesome. We can move into conquered lands if we want to. And now I can dominate Otuken. So basically, instead of forming a kingdom, you need to prove that you dominate the area. They will fall before me. So now I have the Mongols, but I should also have Otuken. Oh yeah, and then you gotta fight all of the stronger people in the area too. Dude, Genghis Khan looks terrifying. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, imagine having to deal with this guy. Like, Jesus Christ. This would be horrible to deal with. Violent times we live in. I've decided that paying tribute to you is no longer in my best interest. Seriously, why are they allowed to just do that? I don't understand. And now I am a mighty Khan. Bum, bum, bum. So essentially I control this whole sort of area, which is useful. And now it looks like we basically have this whole area. Sweet, sweet. Genghis Khan is sure powerful. God damn. Ooh, now I have a royal court too. Yo, the good doctor. Yeah, I could do with some closer attention. You can hang up this one that we stole. We used to part at once. I cannot risk offending the shepherd. Of course not. Who could ever offend a shepherd? Of course. A puppy. Sweet. He's like, I will eat your soul. Jesus Christ. I think after we managed to form the kingdom, we did manage to scare a lot of other people into submission, this whole entire region. And as a matter of fact, we actually even take over like a feudal kingdom. Ooh, there's other tributaries I can take too. You and you. Yeah, I think we kind of just try to bring you under tribute too. I think we basically just keep on bringing people under tribute. I might not know exactly what I'm doing, but I think it's working. Oh, so we can get you as a settled tributary. Whatever meager riches the Buku Duchy can muster will be dedicated to your glory. That's nice. Ooh, there's a dynasty legacy too. Steppe lords. Boom. So it's been a few more years. Basically just been doing a lot of the same. Yeah, it's been strange, but I do have the 30k horde, and that should be able to let us dominate the title of the Empire of Mongolia, which is kind of sweet. So who's all in this war? The 3 people over here. Cool, cool. But yeah, lots of people have wanted to just be not even like a tributary, just like straight up a vassal. Genghis Khan looks so stacked. Look at him. Look at his face. He is like T-posing. I am seriously having a lot of fun. Oh, come here. Wahaha. And now, I have the Empire of Mongolia. I am now a mighty Khan. Hell yes. Khan Temujin the Wolf, only 39. I think that's pretty good progress. I'm gonna start pushing westwards and just see how far I can go. I think the Cumans might be a target. I can invade one of their kingdoms. Like a Zaporizhia. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? And just marching Mongol armies across. Might as well get some nomad lancers too. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And some horse archers. Nice. Should be fine. All right, we are now approaching Cuman territory. Exciting times over here. Now go march in their capital. Go quickly. Yeah, let the conquest begin. Yes. I got the conqueror trait. That's so perfect. Yes. That is exactly what I needed right now, CK3. Oh, there they are. Yes. They saw us and they're like, all right, come back here. Oh, they don't want that smoke. We're too strong. We're too strong for you. Guys, when did I get 101,000 herd? When did I get 6,000 gold? What? Did I get it when I got the conqueror trait? What? Why did I get so much? Help, I'm scared. Yo, look at this battle. Because we have so many horsies, I think we're just like outcompeting everybody here. Favorable terrain, countering pikemen. Yeah. Just got too many men at arms, huh? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I seriously feel like I accidentally broke the game somehow. Oh good, I found my eagle. Yay, my eagle. I wonder if they're like, are there any of them over my territory? Of course not. It's so far away. Why would they be, honestly? And there we go. Ooh, I can also add Scorched Earth. Wait, what did that say? Unlocks the Terrorize Raid Intent. Good. So now we have all of this land over here, which should pretty easily let us stretch into Western Europe. So what is this? What is this? Why is England being called the Latin Empire? You know what? I'm not coming to destroy Europe. I'm coming to save it. Holy frick. Wish me luck. I'm gonna organize everything and I'm gonna devastate England as much as I can. Does this mean I can do the big decision, become the greatest of all Khans? The only problem is that Chieftain Jamuka... What? Chieftain Jamuka does not walk the earth. We're not even rivals anymore. He's like not even mad. Why do I have to kill him to... Okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna fix Europe real quick. Like, what the hell is this? Why? I'm just gonna do some island hopping. Welcome to Croatia. Oh, I can raise it. Sweet. Yes. I'm gonna make this whole area like Nomadville. Oh, England formed. Weird. All right, so now we have John Lackland back in charge of England. Do you think it's gonna be surprising when he finds out that the Mongols are invading him? All right, let me slowly form up all of my armies again. Oh my god. Easily the dumbest thing I've ever done. I seriously literally feel like I'm cheating. Why do I have this much money? Why do I have this massive of an army? Yo. Hello, 32,000 troops. Dude, why did England become the Holy Roman Empire? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. All right, now let's start taking England. So dumb. Ugh. Well, this was a trip. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you to Paradox for sponsoring this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Take care and much love.